Hi guys, welcome back to another video by your
Corporate Big
Big Sisters.
Sisters.
Thank you so much once again for tuning in to another video by us. So in the past couple of weeks, we practiced what we preached and attended our first event together,
Yes.
which was so
It
much
was so
fun.
much fun, guys. Wow.
Yeah. So in this video, we're just basically going to tell you a little bit about the event and what we got up to.
Yeah, so basically, the event was a Books and Bubbles event, which was hosted by an organization called Women in Finance. So obviously, we're in finance, so we got to network like with some of the women in our industry.
Yeah.
And there were like four panelists who each had a book that they had read and were basically speaking to us about like each of the books that they had read. So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and it was really interesting to hear like different perspectives from these different women. Because yeah, it's again like something that we don't usually get to do, meeting people
Mm.
sort of really outside the sort of niche industries that we're in. So
Yeah.
we really got a chance to do that, meet different people, and also just like learn different things about what they had learned in the books. And
Yeah.
also get encouraged to start reading as well.
Yeah, because like one of the books, for example, that they had spoken about was Atomic Habits. And one of the quotes in the book was basically doing the things that you do in your ordinary
Hmm.
days set you up for what you'll be doing in your extraordinary days.
Yeah, which is a
Which
very
was,
powerful
yo, it
quote.
was so, when we heard it, we were like, damn, that is so deep. And it was so fitting to the theme and what it is that we were doing at that actual event.
Yeah, because also like for example, going to that event and like being able to network as we always hop on
Yeah,
this channel is just that it like allows you to meet people with like similar interests, the
yeah,
similar industries that you're in, and also just people who are actually doing something like we're doing with Corporate Big Sisters.
yeah,
So that was really nice to meet other people, get some tips and tricks for ourselves as well and for
yeah,
our channel and just to also grow in what we're doing, and just have an understanding of what's out there as
yeah.
well.
And it really links to the things that we've been speaking about in one of our previous videos where we were talking about doing things in the workplace to stand out.
Yeah.
Like you learn at these events and it's things that you can take back to your workplace and actually apply. Which
Mm.
I think another thing that we learned while going to this event is the importance of reading.
Yeah.
Like you never find time to like read as much as you used to like when you were in school. But I think after going to that event, it really showed us that it's something that you should make time for,
For
like actually
sure.
educating yourself and sharpening your tools,
Yeah,
you
and I
know?
think one thing that also came out of it was I think this lady mentioned that if you read but you don't like learn anything out of it, then you've basically wasted
Yeah,
your
you wasted your
time.
time.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
thought that was so powerful because again, it doesn't mean that now you must change your life and start living as the book says, but just like simple small things that you can change in your day to day. Like
Yeah.
either be it learning like something small that you can adopt into your personal life or into your
Mm,
actual work life. But when you read and you actually take something out of it, then it's more meaningful for your life and you're
yeah, for
actually
sure.
getting something out of it as opposed to just reading for the sake of reading.
Yeah. And since we had so much fun at the event, we wanted to show you like some snippets of what we got up to. So we're going to be showing that to you right now. Okay, guys, we hope that you enjoyed the snippets of the events that we just showed, and we hope that it encourages you to also attend your own events and also find time to squeeze reading into your very busy schedules because it's very important to do that.
Okay, guys, so we've come basically to the end of our video. And before we go, we'd like to ask you a question. And the question for today is what books are you currently reading?
So, the book I'm reading at the moment is Making Money Out of Property in South Africa by Jason Lee. And basically, it's like a step-by-step guide on like ways that you can invest in property, things to look out for if you're wanting to invest in property.
Oh wow.
So it's very interesting because obviously like people know about property, but they don't know like the ins and outs or like the nitty-gritties of it. I haven't finished it yet, but so far it is a very interesting read.
Okay. So the book that I've recently read, I'm not currently reading it, is Lean In by Sheryl Sandberg. And so it's basically just about Sheryl Sandberg relaying her life and like sort of the places that she's been to and like sort of positions she's held. And then just also talks about like how women differ to men in corporate. And it's
That's
very
interesting.
interesting. Like simple things where she'll talk about how women will always like delay success as opposed to men who will apply even if they don't qualify for every single thing that's listed on a job description, for example. So it was quite interesting, and I learned a lot about that, and just also like changing my mindset when I do things in the office. So
That sounds nice.
it's really a good book.
So don't forget, guys,
As always, your corporate big sisters are here to help you secure the bag.